It started with one sentence that cut deeper than I expected. My wife, Aisha, sat across from me at dinner, her tone cold and firm. "If you don't trust me working late every night with my boss, maybe we shouldn't be together." At first, I brushed it off as anger, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized she wasn't just defending herself, she was challenging me. Her new job had taken over our marriage. Every evening she claimed she had urgent tasks with her boss, Mr. Salman. At first, I supported her, proud of her ambition. But when urgent tasks turned into nights out past midnight, I started to feel uneasy. I wasn't insecure, I was realistic. No one spends that much time at work unless there's something more. When I questioned her, she snapped, "You're paranoid. You don't get how hard I work." I wanted to believe her, but the signs were piling up. The perfume that lingered when she came home, the way she guarded her phone, the sudden change in her clothes when leaving for work. My heart was screaming the truth, but she kept gaslighting me into silence. One night, I decided to see for myself. I drove to her office at 11 p.m. The building was dark except for one car parked outside, her boss's. I waited in the shadows until I saw them walking out together. She was laughing, too close to him, her hand brushing his arm. That laugh wasn't for me anymore. It belonged to someone else. I didn't confront her that night. Instead, I started gathering everything: hotel receipts, photos, call logs, even messages from her cloud backup that she thought I didn't know about. Every lie left a trail, and I collected it like ammunition. At home, I acted normal. I kissed her forehead, asked about her day, pretended to believe her excuses. She thought I was defeated, but I was planning. My silence wasn't weakness, it was preparation. Weeks later, I had enough proof to destroy her carefully crafted lies. But I didn't want just a divorce. I wanted her to feel the weight of betrayal the way I had. That's when I began my revenge. I discovered her boss was married with 2 children. His wife, Farah, was completely unaware of his late-night meetings. I reached out anonymously, sending her the evidence of Aisha and Salman's affair. I knew she deserved to know the truth. The fallout was immediate. Farah confronted Salman in front of their children, and within days, his perfect reputation at work collapsed. He was suspended pending investigation, and whispers spread through the company. His career was shattered, not by me directly, but by the truth. Aisha, meanwhile, was blindsided. She came home in tears, furious that Salman had cut her off to save himself. She screamed that I had ruined her life. That's when I finally showed her the folder I had kept hidden, the photos, the hotel receipts, the late-night logs. I told her, "You ruined your own life the moment you chose lies over loyalty." But I didn't stop there. I sent the same evidence to her company's HR anonymously. Office affairs might be common, but when it involves favoritism and late-night work, the higher-ups act fast. She was quietly terminated within weeks, her reputation left in ruins. When she finally realized I had orchestrated everything, she begged me to stop, crying that she had no one left. But I only reminded her of her own words, "If you don't trust me, maybe we shouldn't be together." She thought it was a threat. I turned it into her reality. The divorce went through smoothly, and I walked away with my dignity intact, while she was left with nothing. No career, no affair, no marriage. My revenge wasn't loud or violent. It was precise, calculated, and poetic. Now, months later, I sleep peacefully. Aisha once told me trust was the foundation of marriage. She gambled with mine and lost everything. The sweetest part of my revenge wasn't her downfall. It was knowing she'll remember my silence every night she spends alone.